Hello, my name is Shitiz and this is my video blog. Today is 1st of February and I have decided that I am going to make one video blog every day, which I have previously decided. I know that I have told you that, but I am not very consistent with my promises that I make to you and to myself. But I try, and today I'm feeling very energetic. I haven't slept for one whole day. So for last 24 hours I haven't slept. I haven't had coffee, and still I'm going on because I'm very excited about everything that I've done. I was a little bit feeling low about some things because things were not working out the way I want them to work out. So I had a long discussion with my friend Kamlesh, who is also my roommate, and I have decided that I am going to discuss every fucking thing with him, and I have discussed so many things with him, and it was like I was only blabbering to him and he was just listening to me, and he wasn't commenting on anything, and I was just saying and saying for for like 1.5 hours. I just kept on saying things. It was like I was talking to myself, and there was just a guy in front of me who was just listening to all those things, and I was so excited, and it was like I got all the solution to my problems in that talk. So I think it's very healthy and interesting to talk to yourself, and people should do it more often. I have decided to become a video blogger, and I have also decided to help a lot of people by telling them about my experiences, and I'm going to help them become a better actor because I have met a lot of actors and I have helped them and I have trained them, and I had a long discussion with my brother as well about what I really wanted to do, and I was losing a lot of focus in a lot of things, and lately I don't want to do anything. I just wanted to sleep, I just want to watch films, and I just want to read books, and there's nothing that interests me anymore. I just bought a new guitar, and I'm trying to learn it, but I'm trying to also learn Russian because there's a girl in Russia which I kind of like, and I have also came to know that Kate McKinnon is a lesbian, which is a big blow to my dreams because I wanted to marry her. And there's another girl called Kate Arnold, again she's Kate, and there's another Kate called Kate Mara, on which I have a huge crush on. So it's basically every girl who has a Kate in her name, I have a crush on her. Like, I was watching this film called Scott vs. Pilgrim by Edgar Wright yesterday, and the critics has given it very high ranking. The film was a box office bomb, and I watched it because critics were giving it very high ratings, and Edgar Wright's recent film called Baby Drivers was really good in the first half. The second half was very ordinary. So I liked Baby Driver and liked the treatment of that film, and the reason that film became such a big blockbuster. I wanted to watch other films by Edgar Wright, and Edgar Wright I came to know, was the director of a lot of films that were my favorite, in which Simon Pegg, one of my favorite actors, was starring in. So, but that film wasn't good. Scott Pilgrim versus the World wasn't a good film, but I anyways watched the whole film because of one reason, and that was Elizabeth Kate Mary Winstead, something like that, and she is a very beautiful actress, and I loved her in that film. I got crazy while watching her, and I wanted to just look at her. She looked like a goddess to me, and so I went back and started googling her, and went to his Google that Wikipedia page, and realized that she is in a relationship with this guy called that Gregor thing that who was in that film, that Trainspotting film. He was in that Fargo. I think they met in the Fargo sets of Fargo, and they became a couple, and she left her husband with whom she was married for like many years, and I don't know why she got married very early, but I have a huge crush on her. Like, I have a crush on every second girl I have a crush on, and sorry about that, someone came, and so what I was talking about this actress in Scott Pilgrim vs. World, and I'm going to watch every film of this lady because I have fallen in love with this woman, and I've also seen this films called Maze Runner, and the first part was very good, and the second part, the Scotch Light, was really very bad, and it was like they were trying to establish so many things. There were too many conversations going on. There was not much thing that was going inside that film, and there was no in the first film. If you watch the Maze Runner, you will have this excitement. You want to watch something, you want to see something. There is a mystery that revolves around that maze. You want to go beyond those walls, and you want to see what is beyond those walls and what will happen if someone goes there. What is going to find? So there was an excitement. There was a bit of mystery. There was a bit of suspense. There was a bit of thing that you were waiting for, which was missing in the second film. And the second film was just made because they wanted to make the third film. So, and there is one girl called Kate Arnell, and she's the third Kate, fourth Kate, apart from Kate Winslet, Kate Mara, Kate, who was I talking about earlier? Kate McKinnon, and she's a fourth Kate I am crazily in love with. She is Kate Arnell, and she runs a YouTube page called NGO Finds or something like that, and she also runs a eco something kind of page. I'm not going to provide you the links to it because you might watch those links and then you will also fall in love with. I don't want any more competition that I already have, because she is a British, and who isn't in love with British accent? Anyways, this is my blog, and I have told you a lot of things which I don't tell anyone because I'm not promoting this blog. So if you somehow stumble upon this blog, then you must be thinking that what the fuck I am watching. And this is my intention, because I don't want anyone to watch this blog, because this is just a personal diary kind of thing, but it is published online. So it's an oxymoronic thing that I am publishing it because I want people to watch it, but only it's like an Illuminati thing that if you really want to watch it, only then you can reach there in these blogs. Otherwise, you won't be able to reach it. So I'm basically acting like a Galileo Galilei in terms of what I want to share with you. It's like a kind of knowledge that I won't share with anyone else. So goodbye from now. But every day I promise I'm going to share more video blogs with you. Goodbye.